So welcome back students, standard 10th maths chapter 15 probability part 2. It is also for 9th standard and 9th standard. Alright, ये 9th standard के लिए भी है, 9th standard same. Okay, so children, in the previous session I told you I'll tell you something about the history of probability. Right children? Now, do you know what is gambling? I'm talking about gambling. જેને આપણે ગુજરાતીમાં કહીએ છીએ જુગાર. જે yes, playing cards થી પણ રમાય, die થી પણ રમાય યા dice થી રમાય, right? પાસાથી રમાય. In short, gambling can be of any form. જુગાર કોઈક બી રીતે હોઈ શકે. But in those days, yes, gambling was done with the help of some cards or dice. Alright. Now children, gambling was popular and fashionable in those days. Yes, the whole world, even India, was divided into small and large kingdoms. Each kingdom was ruled by a king. Alright. And gambling was done at very high level, all right, and the kings of different kingdom used to gamble property, wealth, lot of things. Okay, now during those days gambling was not restricted by law. Okay, but as this game became more complicated and the stakes became larger. Stakes એટલે કે દાવ લગાવવું. 50 રૂપિયા, 100 રૂપિયા, 500 રૂપિયા, 50,000 rupees, 1 lakh, 10 crore, 100 gram of gold. Yes, the whole what we call palace. पूरे दाव पे लगाते थे वो लोग. Right? So as that stakes became larger, all right, there was a need for mathematical methods of computing chances. जो भी राजा या गैम्बलर, ऑलराइट, ये खेल खेलता था, उसको चाहिए था कि कुछ जीत कर जाए, राइट? और जब जो हारते थे वो बड़े अमाउंट में हारते थे. इसलिए a well-known gambler, Chevalier de Mere, in 1654 posed a gambling problem to Blaise Pascal. Children, this Blaise Pascal was a mathematician, scientist, mathematician in those days. Alright? ये बहुत ही बड़ा गैम्बलर था जिसका नाम Chevalier de Mere. ये फ्रांस की बात है. Alright? In 1654. Now this gambler started losing the games. Right? So he thought कि ये गैम्बलिंग प्रोसेस में भी कोई मैथमेटिकल या साइंटिफिक अप्रोच होना चाहिए ताकि वो हर बार कुछ ना कुछ जीत सके. ऑलराइट, तो ही अप्रोच्ड पास्कल. उसने पास्कल को ये बात बताई कि आप कुछ करो, कुछ मैथमेटिकल इक्वेशन, कुछ मैथमेटिकल एप्लीकेशंस मुझे दो ताकि गैम्बलिंग में बहुत सारा पैसा या वेल्थ में जीत पाऊं. ऑलराइट, सो पास्कल एक्सेप्टेड द चैलेंज एंड वर्कड विथ हिज फ्रेंड पेरी डी फर्मेट. ऑलराइट, दोनों ने काम शुरू किया और कुछ थियोरी बनाई. सो पास्कल एंड पेरी डी फर्मेट laid the fundamental groundworks of probability. तो ये probability की शुरुआत, एक्चुअली प्रोबेबिलिटी 1650 को पहले कई सदियों में रहा है, लेकिन जो दुनिया को मिला प्रोबेबिलिटी वो पास्कल और पेरी डी फर्मेट ने दिया. That's why they are also called fathers of probability, children. Alright? Now, what is the importance of probability? Alright? It is used in daily life to make decisions when you don't know for sure what the outcome will be. Chaliye children, since now a week it is raining every day. we haven't seen the sunshine, correct? All right. Say suppose you want to go out for a picnic just one day. It is Sunday morning you want to go to Saputara and come back in the evening. But you will look at the weather in the morning and then decide whether to go or not. The weather will not tell you exactly 100% whether it's going to rain heavily or not. But the weather gives you idea whether it will rain or not, whether the weather is going to be all right or not. Okay, children? So, yes, because of the knowledge of probability, because of that knowledge of chance है रेन का, हैवी रेन का चांस है, तो आप शायद अपना प्रोग्राम कैंसिल कर दे. सो इन अ डे टू डे लाइफ वी यूज प्रोबेबिलिटी. It is widely used in the fields of industry, engineering, etc. Alright? वो engineering में, industry में बहुत ही widely use होता है. Right? Okay? I'll not discuss much in detail, but because then the whole video will become of history only. वो history का पूरा वीडियो बन जाएगा. So, जैसे आगे वीडियो बनाता जाऊंगा थोड़ा बहुत हिस्ट्री के बारे में बताता जाऊंगा. सो इज दैट क्लियर टू यू? सो दैट इज हाउ प्रोबेबिलिटी बिगेन हियर एंड इट बिकेम पॉपुलर एज वेल. ऑलराइट, सो मूविंग फर्दर, स्टिल ट्राइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज प्रोबेबिलिटी. ऑलराइट, लेट्स सी मोर एग्जांपल्स एंड अंडरस्टैंड प्रोबेबिलिटी चिल्ड्रन. अंडरस्टैंडिंग प्रोबेबिलिटी. ओके, what experiment we are going to do, what activity we are going to do? Throwing a balanced coin once. All right, एक कॉइन लेना है और उसको ऊपर उछालना है. राइट, तो ऑल पॉसिबल आउटकम्स आपको क्या मिलेगा? एक साइड पे हेड होता है और दूसरी साइड पे टेल होता है. सो आपने एक बार उछाला, यू हैव टॉस्ड अ बैलेंस्ड कॉइन. बैलेंस कॉइन का मतलब क्या है कि वो कॉइन एक साइड के ऊपर गिरे, वो खड़ा नहीं रहे. सपोज के इन यस पाइल ऑफ सैंड, ऑलराइट, इट माइट स्टैंड. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय बैलेंस्ड कॉइन? दैट मीन्स द कॉइन डजंट रिमेन ऑन इट्स एजेस, इट ऑलवेज फॉल्स ऑन इट्स साइड. Are you getting me? Okay. तो possible outcomes, head हो सकता है, symbolically will write H, या tail हो सकता है, symbolically will write T. So only two outcomes are there. हम जो experiment कर रहे हैं उसमें से total number of outcomes are 2. Alright? चलिए, अब ये experiment में कौन कौन सी घटनाएं बन सकती है? That means what event can take place? आपने टॉस किया, इवेंट ए, कैपिटल ए, सिंबॉलिकली ए स्टैंड्स फॉर इवेंट ए. अकरेंस ऑफ हेड, यस, आपने एक बार कॉइन टॉस किया और हेड ऊपर आया. दूसरी इवेंट बी, अकरेंस ऑफ टेल, यस, टेल भी आ सकता है. सी, अकरेंस ऑफ हेड और टेल, या यदि मे बी हेड और टेल. और डी, अकरेंस ऑफ हेड एंड टेल. Yeah, we are talking about balanced coin. तो either head और tail ही आएगा. Head और tail दोनों नहीं आ सकते when you toss the coin once, correct? Okay, देखते हैं यहां. These are all possible outcomes. दो outcomes है, वो head और tail. Fine. Occurrence of head, favorable outcomes. Favorable outcomes. For this इवेंट, अकरेंस ऑफ हेड, फेवरेबल आउटकम एच. एच कितनी बार है? एक ही बार. सो नंबर ऑफ, आई एम यूजिंग शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स, फेवरेबल आउटकम्स इज इक्वल टू 1. अभी यह फॉर्मूला है प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ इवेंट ए. प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ इवेंट ए, नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम्स. क्या है नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम्स? 1. और टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स दैट इज 2. And that is equal to 0.5. So what is the probability of event in which head occurs? So it is 0.5. All right. Next. second event, occurrence of tail. Okay, I'm writing favorable outcomes. ये total outcomes में tail वाला कौन सा है? T. Now number of favorable outcomes. एक बार उछालोगे तो कितने tail आएंगे? एक ही बार. Now probability of event B, that is equal to number of favorable outcomes, that is 1, upon total outcomes, that is 2. So probability of occurrence of event B is 0.5. Correct? Next. Event C, occurrence of either head or tail. So favorable outcomes, either head or tail. Head हो या tail, दोनों चलेगा. So number of favorable outcomes, कितने? 1 or 2? 2. बस. Now the probability of event C, that is occurrence of either head or tail, is equal to number of favorable outcomes, that is 2, upon total outcomes, that is also 2, that is 1. Full probability, that means 100% probability that when you toss a coin once, either it is going to be head or tail. वो तो 100% है, head या होगा या tail होगा, that is 100%. Okay. Next, that is interesting, children. Let's see. Occurrence of head and tail, favorable outcomes. बोलो, ये तो head ही होगा या tail होगा. Head and tail हो ही नहीं सकता है. So number of favorable outcomes is 0. So now probability, symbolically we write P of event D, that is D, is equal to formula यहाँ number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. Favorable outcome is 0, total outcome is 2. That is equal to 0. Is that clear to you? अच्छा, ये जो probability 0 है event D में, that event D is called impossible event, right? और जो event C है उसकी probability 1 है, that is called certain event. उसको certain event कहते हैं. Alright? Okay. Children, ये जो 4 इवेंट मैंने बताया, कोई भी 2, 3 या 4 इवेंट का टोटल कीजिए जो 1 आए. Let me tell you once again. देखो, इवेंट E की प्रोबेबिलिटी 0.5, इवेंट B की प्रोबेबिलिटी 0.5. So probability of event A and probability of event B, if I make total, तो 0.5 plus 0.5, that makes 1. When the probabilities of any 2 events is 1, those 2 events A and B are called complementary events. They are called complementary events. So here A and B are complementary events because their total is 0. Here total of 2 events C and D, that is also 1 plus 0, that is 1. Event C or event D, if you add up their probabilities, then 1 plus 0 and that is equal to 1. So it makes total 1. So you can say event C and event D are also complementary events. Alright, one more. Up probability of event A low, probability of event C low, B low, or probability of event D low. तीनों को total करो. 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 0. तीनों का टोटल 1 ही आता है. So you can say event A, event C and event D, they are complementary. In short, if the sum of probabilities of 2 events or more events, 2 or more events is 1, then such events are said to be complementary events. Is that clear to you, children? हम आगे भी देखते जाएंगे complementary events के बारे में. Alright, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now we see another example. Still we are understanding probability, children. अभी भी हम probability को समझ रहे हैं. Alright, चलिए. What is the experiment here, children? The experiment is throwing a balanced dice 1. Die कहो या dice, जो पासा, singular die and plural dice. Alright, तो जो पासा गेम आप जो खेलते हैं, करेक्ट, जिसके ऊपर 6 faces है and on each face there is one number, a number starting from 1 till 6, correct? Okay, So you have thrown a balanced die या unbiased die, unbiased ऐसे भी बोलते हैं, unbiased die once. तो what are the possible outcome? जो फेस ऊपर आएगा उसके ऊपर कौन सा नंबर हो सकता है? 1 हो सकता है, या तो 2 भी हो सकता है, या तो 3 भी हो सकता है, 4 भी हो सकता है, 5 भी हो सकता है और 6 भी हो सकता है. So these are all possible outcomes. So what is the total number of outcomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total number of outcomes are 6. So the experiment is throwing a balanced die once. So all possible outcomes are this 6. So total number of outcomes in this experiment is 6. Now events are in plenty children. बहुत events हो सकते हैं. मैंने सिर्फ 4 बताए यहां. देखो, event A बोलो उसको, occurrence of 1. When you throw a balanced die, ऊपर वाला नंबर 1 आया. ओके. अनदर इवेंट, occurrence of prime number. ओ चिल्ड्रन, ऊपर कौन सा नंबर आए? प्राइम नंबर. कौन से प्राइम नंबर है यहां? 2 है, 3 है और 5 है. सो दीज आर प्राइम नंबर्स. सो occurrence of प्राइम नंबर मतलब व्हाट? occurrence of 2, 3, 2 और 3 और 5, ये नंबर्स. ऑलराइट, चलिए नेक्स्ट. occurrence of either 3 और 6. तो सिर्फ 3 हो या 6 हो, और 3 भी हो सकता है ऊपर और 6 भी हो सकता है. एंड लास्ट, occurrence of 7. भाई आप 1000, 5 लाख, 10 लाख, 1 करोड़ टाइम्स डाइस को उछालिए, आपको 7 नहीं मिलेगा, क्योंकि कोई भी फेस पे 7 नंबर है ही नहीं. तो ये तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. सो दिस इज इम्पॉसिबल इवेंट. ऑलराइट, टेल मी और कौन से इवेंट हो सकते हैं? जैसे मैंने बताया, occurrence of 1, second, occurrence of 2, occurrence of 3, occurrence of 4, occurrence of 5, occurrence of 6, ये 6 इवेंट्स हो गए. occurrence of odd numbers 1, 3, 5, ये 7th इवेंट हो गया. occurrence of even number 2, 4, 6, ये 8th इवेंट हो गया. occurrence of prime number 2, 3, 5, yes. occurrence of composite number 4 and 6, they are composite. occurrence of number that is neither prime nor composite. occurrence of smallest prime number, occurrence of smallest composite number. So ऐसे क्वेश्चन ट्विस्ट करके आपको दिया जा सकता है, बट वो हम डिटेल में देखेंगे आगे. नाउ लेट्स सी occurrence of 1. So total outcomes are this 6, number of outcomes 6. अभी हमारी इवेंट कौन सी है? occurrence of 1. So favorable outcome 1 अकर होता है तो ये 1. ऑलराइट. So number of favorable outcomes, देख लो, ये एक ही है नंबर, so 1. Now probability of event A is equal to, यहां फॉर्मूला है, probability of any event E, number of favorable outcome which is 1 upon total number of outcome 6. ये डिविजिबल ना हो तो ठीक है, वरना यू कैन कन्वर्ट इनटू डेसिमल फॉर्म. ऑलराइट, डेसिमल फॉर्म में इजीली कन्वर्टेबल हो. ऑलराइट, टर्मिनेटिंग डेसिमल हो तो यू कैन कन्वर्ट, अदरवाइज यू कैन लीव द आंसर इन दिस फॉर्म एज वेल. चलिए, मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन. इवेंट बी, occurrence of prime number. माय गॉड, प्राइम नंबर्स. ओके, फेवरेबल आउटकम. आपको प्राइम नंबर चाहिए, इसमें से कौन सा है? 2 है, 3 है, 5 है. सो 1, 2, 3 गिनो. सो दिस इज नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम्स, 1, 2 और 3. ऑल राइट. Now probability of event B, P of B is equal to number of favorable outcomes, that is 3, upon total number of outcomes, that is 6. This is 3 ones are 3 twos are. अभी 2 है denominator, you can easily convert into decimal form, so that is 0.5. Is that clear, children? Okay. Now occurrence of either 3 or 6. So favorable outcome 3 होगा तो भी चलेगा और 6 होगा तो भी चलेगा, दो भी, कोई भी, क्योंकि वही इवेंट है. चलो, सो नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम्स, कितने आउटकम्स है? 1 और 2, 2 बस. नाउ प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ इवेंट सी, नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम दैट इज 2 अपॉन नंबर ऑफ टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स दैट इज 6. 2 1s are 2 3s are. आपको 1/3 रखना हो तो रखो, या क्योंकि ये नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग है, और यू कैन से दिस इज 0.3 बार, या 0.33 डॉट डॉट डॉट, या 0.33 अप्रोक्सीमेटली. एक आंसर, दो आंसर, तीन आंसर, चार आंसर, एनी फॉर्म यू कैन राइट. हाँ, द बेस्ट इज दिस इन दिस केस बिकॉज ये नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग है, राइट. सो यू कैन लीव द आंसर इन फ्रैक्शनल फॉर्म. नाउ लास्ट वन, इवेंट डी, जहां क्या हो रहा है, अकरेंस ऑफ 7. देख लीजिए 7 कितनी बार आता है. अरे भाई 7 है ही नहीं तो कहां से आएगा. सो फेवरेबल आउटकम है ही नहीं. सो नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम्स, total number of favorable outcomes 0. So now probability of event D, total number of favorable outcomes 0 upon total outcomes 6. 0 upon 6 is 0. Oh, probability is 0. So this is impossible event. Event D is impossible event. Correct? Possible ही नहीं है कि आपको 7 मिले on the top surface. Correct children? I hope you have followed. Children, जैसे मैंने यहां 1, occurrence of 1, that is probability, okay, probability of event 1 बोलू, occurrence 1 को event 1 बोलू, so it is 1 upon 6. Probability of event 2 where only 2 occurs, so 2 एक ही बार है, so 1 upon 6. Probability of event 3 where in the event 3 occurs, so that is 3 also occurs only once, so 1 upon 6. Probability of event 4, और इवेंट 4 क्या, द नंबर 4 appears on the top, वो तो एक ही बार आएगा आउट ऑफ 6, सो 1 upon 6. Probability of event 5, what is event 5? Occurrence of 5 on the top, तो वो तो एक ही बार आएगा आउट ऑफ 6. एंड probability of event 6, that is occurrence of 6 on the top, वो भी एक ही बार आएगा आउट ऑफ 6. करेक्ट. Now probability of event 1 plus probability of event 2 plus probability of event 3 plus probability of event 4 plus probability of event 5 plus probability of event 6, that is 1 upon 6 plus 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 1 upon 6. That gives you whole upon 6. 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 6. 6 upon 6, that is 1. Oh children, the sum of probabilities, ये इसकी total probabilities is 1. So you can say event 1, event 2, event 3, event 4, event 5 and event 6 are complementary events. So complementary events कितने हैं यहाँ? 6, because their total probability is 1. I hope you are understanding what is complementary event, you are understanding what is impossible event and also what is certain event. Is that clear to you children? Okay, fine. All right, children, still we continue understanding probability. And next experiment is choosing one card from a pack of playing cards. Are you familiar with playing cards? Have you played cards? All right. For demo, I have got them here. All right. You can watch for yourselves. Okay. Can you see? Well, you have these playing cards. They are of two colors, black and red. Now this spade, we call it spade, right? S-P-A-D-E. This is called club. In English we call it club. All right? This we call it hearts. And this we call it diamond. Correct? Okay. So we have 4 different types of playing cards: spade, heart, club and diamond. All right. And the colors are 2 types: red color and black color. All right. And this alphabet A, this card is called ace. This card is called ace card. Correct? इसको एस बोलते हैं. राइट. आगे देखते हैं. देन यू हैव नंबर 2, नंबर 3, नंबर 4, नंबर 5, नंबर 6, नंबर 7, नंबर 8, number 9, number 10. These are called number cards. First one is ace. These are number cards. And now face cards. J, Q, and K. These 3 are face cards. Jack, Queen, and King. All right. Okay, and you can find alphabets even. J for Jack, Q for Queen, and K for King. And here A for Apple. So there are 4 cards having English letters, English alphabets. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards with numerals on it. Number cards they are. These 3 are face cards. Also they are called face cards. These 4 are cards having alphabet on them. Is that clear to you, children? Did you understand? All right. So these are different types of cards. Okay. कितने cards है? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 cards of diamond. 13 cards of club. 13 cards of heart. And 13 cards of spade. So 13 plus 13 plus 13 plus 13. 52 makes a pack of cards. No joker here. This is called pack of cards. Alright? And in this pack of cards, there are 52 cards. I hope you have understood. Alright. So here children, all possible outcomes. See, from this pack of cards, randomly you are going to choose one card. That is the experiment, choosing one card from the pack of playing cards. Are you getting me, children? So, total outcomes कितने हैं? 13. 13 plus 13 plus 13 plus 13. So that is 52. Total 52. I am not writing that. ये spade का है 13 cards. ये diamond का है 13 cards. ये club का है और ये hearts का. So totally 52 cards है. Alright? So total number of outcomes 52. ये कौन से कार्ड मैंने आपको दिखा दिए? All possible outcomes. Alright? Now let's see the event, children. First event. Event A. Occurrence of Jack of Spade. बताइए टोटल कार्ड्स 52 है और उसमें जैक ऑफ स्पेड कितने होंगे? एक ही होगा, राइट? फेवरेबल आउटकम जैक जे ऑफ स्पेड एक ही है. सो नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम्स is 1. Alright, if you want to find probability of event A, number of favorable outcome, which is 1 upon total outcome, that is 152. Now this is non-terminating, so you can leave the answer as it is. Clear to you, children? Okay. Next, B. Event B. Occurrence of red color cards. Favorable outcomes. Children, 13 diamond के और 13 hearts के टोटल 26 रेड कार्ड्स मिलेंगे, है कि नहीं चिल्ड्रन? सो नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम्स इज 36. 26. Alright? So now if you want to find probability of event B, the formula is number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. Favorable outcomes are 26. Total outcomes are 52. Yes, 26 ones are 26 twos are. That is 1 upon 2. This you can convert into decimal form. Terminating 1, 0.5. So probability of event B, matlab probability of event in which red color card occurs is 0.5. Clear to you, children? Next, occurrence of a diamond card. Children, favorable outcome. डायमंड कार्ड्स कितने होते हैं? सिर्फ 13 डायमंड कार्ड्स होते हैं. 13 डायमंड कार्ड्स, करेक्ट? सो नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम इज 13. ऑलराइट. If you want to find probability of event C, then the formula is probability of any event is number of favorable outcome. Here the event is diamond card and diamond cards are totally 13 out of the pack of 52. Yes, this is a multiple. 13 ones are, 13 fours are. And 1 upon 4 can be easily converted into decimal form as 0.25. So probability of event C in which occurrence of diamond card takes place is 0.25. Last but not the least in this session, occurrence of a face card. Children, face card कितने हैं? जैक के 4, क्वीन के 4 और किंग के 4. Alright, so totally 12 cards. So favorable outcomes जैक, क्वीन और किंग जिसके ऊपर फेस है. We are talking about face card. All right. So number of favorable outcomes is 4 plus 4 plus 4, 12. So if you want to find probability of event D, then probability of event D, the formula is number of favorable outcome, which is 12, upon total outcomes 52. Both are multiples of 4. 4 3s are and 4 13s are. Now don't divide this because it is non-terminating decimal. Alright. So probability of event D is 3 upon 13. Children, playing card में बहुत सारी events है. I have described only 4. There are many events, children. Alright. Like occurrence of aces. So there are 4 aces. Or occurrence of jack. कोई भी कलर नहीं बोला तो 4. Alright. Occurrence of card with alphabets. तो A, J, Q, N के टोटली 16 कार्ड्स मिलेंगे. बट अकरेंस ऑफ कार्ड्स, ब्लैक कार्ड्स विथ अल्फाबेट्स, ओनली ब्लैक कार्ड्स, तो आपको अल्फाबेट वाले 4 कार्ड मिलते हैं हर एक टाइप में, लेकिन ब्लैक 2 टाइप के होते हैं, स्पेड और क्लब. तो 4 plus 4 8. ये आपको बड़ी शांति से समझकर नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम्स ढूंढना होगा. इज दैट क्लियर? यहां 1000 या 10,000 इवेंट्स बन सकती है इस एक्सपेरिमेंट में. सो व्हेन यू ड्रॉ वन कार्ड, पिकिंग अप वन कार्ड, ड्रॉइंग वन कार्ड, चूजिंग वन कार्ड, ऑलराइट, सिलेक्टिंग वन कार्ड, बहुत अलग अलग तरीके से यहां स्टेटमेंट दिया जा सकता है. सो आई होप दिस सेशन वाज गुड फॉर यू. I hope you all are understanding what is probability. Good. So, see you in the next session. Till then, goodbye.